Hey Scorp-Sag, welcome into your Aquarius season energy reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle. For anybody new here, welcome in. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back, my love. And special shout out to all my channel members tuning into this message early and ad-free. I love you so very much, and I thank you for your love and support. It truly means the world to me. If you want to become a channel member for exclusive viewer perks and so much more, you can click that join button next to subscribe underneath this video if you see that button, or you can check out the link in my description box below. Okay, it'll take you to the same page where you can overview my membership tiers, see what I offer, and join wherever you feel comfortable. Okay, I thank you so very much for that consideration. For those of you that are already on the channel, for my new members, shout out to y'all. All right, but in the meantime and in between time, Scorp-Sag, let's talk about Aquarius season. Okay. It feels as if, it feels as if you are getting a lot of clarity in this season. You're not alone in this wave of clarity, but how that wave of clarity is hitting you during Aquarius season seems to be centered around some sort of internal world changes and shifts you've been making. Okay. It seems as if there's no more confusion. Okay. Clearly, right? Because you're under this wave of clarity. That's going to clear out some sort of confusion about, I almost want to say, where you're headed, or what, maybe more importantly, what energy you need to be in. It feels tied to your North Node. It's giving me North Node frequency, so it seems as if there's something that's recalibrating your compass towards your true north, or you're getting a better understanding of why your compass is pointing you in a particular direction. Like, it may not have made full sense as to why do I feel drawn or to do this or to go that way, or like, what is all of that about? It's about your North Node energy, which seems to be active right now. Okay. Keep in mind, we're going to have a North Node or a lunar node shift come the end of July of this year. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Because the North Node is shifting into Aquarius. So you're being prepared for that lunar node shift that's about to happen right now in Aquarius season. Okay. So if your North Node is in Aquarius, it's your South Node is in Leo. Okay. The South Node will be in Leo after end of July of this year. So something about that time could be very significant for you. It seems like you're being prepared for whatever shift or change might happen at that time right now in this season. Okay. Okay. So show me here, Divine, what does Scorp-Sag need to know about this preparation towards their North Node? Okay, the Sun, yeah, it's a good thing. It's a positive thing. The Four of Swords, you have nothing to worry about. Okay, yeah, nothing to stress over, nothing to worry about. It seems very peaceful. Whatever this internal change is, it's bringing a lot of peace to you, bringing a lot of positive energy. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing. Whatever's happening in your world right now, Scorp-Sag, it's a good thing. It's leading you towards your North Node. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, period. Okay. It seems very important for you to be aware of that. Like, I'm getting that the worst is behind you. The worst is behind you. The hard part of it all, or yeah, it's like the mountains in your rear view. I just heard, all I see is sunny skies. All I see is sunny skies, the mountains in your rear view. Okay, kind of poetic a little bit. I don't know if you guys are poets or artists in that way. That was beautiful. Okay, Four of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. This season, that clarity is so crucial. And I think you're entering the season with the clarity. So it's not something that's coming. It's something that's already here for you, Scorp-Sag. Show me a little bit more about Four of Swords, the Sun, and this Nine of Pentacles, Divine. When it comes to clarity, Three of Swords. Yeah. Okay. The Lovers. Okay, hold on. Let me shuffle. Yeah, the worst is behind you. The Three of Swords is behind you. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not... Okay, nothing can really blindside you anymore. Or it's like you're not out the loop of something. You're in full awareness. You're in full awareness. Or you're starting to become that. That's the wave of clarity. Okay. Getting you out of the Eight of Swords. Why Eight of Swords in reverse? Okay. Death of the Two of Swords. Yeah. Right. I feel like there's been a lot of questions. And what you've in truth been experiencing here is some sort of death. Okay, with that scorpionic energy, you're going to experience multiple deaths in this lifetime, okay? But I almost feel like clarity around what the death was about, why the death needed to happen. Then what's the beginning that happens after that death? What's the rebirth like? Maybe that's what you're entering into. Something has truly changed in you, Scorp-Sag. That's something you need to hold on to or integrate with. Something in you has truly changed. You've been changed by some experiences maybe recently. Guess. Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups back out together. So I'm going to leave it on the board. Tell me more about this change, Divine. What's the Four of Swords? Judgment. Right. Right. This is a part of your awakening, Scorp-Sag, that I'm hearing that pulls you into peace. It's the part where you accept what's happened. You accept the changes. You accept all that is and all that isn't. With peace, I can't get over this peace. With peace, it's not I'm trying to find the right word to describe that. It's serene. You're at a point where you can let, or you've let something go, or multiple things go, and there isn't that fight to hold on to it. This is the part where the Scorpion accepts the transformation. That whatever changed and has shifted was needed and necessary, and it's no longer fighting it. No longer being bothered by it or upset about it. Maybe this is also a point here, Scorp-Sag, where there's no more grief. Just serenity, just peace of mind. Show me the Sun. Thank you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. There's no more worry. There's no more stress. There's no more... I almost want to say pain. No more grief from here on out, Scorp-Sag. Can you clarify the Sun and Judgment at Ace of Pentacles? I can't make it up. No more grief, just new beginnings. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Scorp Sag. The Lovers. That's you being in union with yourself. Nine of Pentacles, a very independent, self-sufficient, individualistic, ooh, long word, card. You now get to be in love and pour love into all that you have, all that you are right now, which is the Nine of Pentacles. You've made it in more ways than one, Scorp Sag, and I think that clarity is a part of the waves, being able to see that. Why the Eight of Swords in reverse with the Lovers? Thank you, Divine. I can't make it up. Ace of Swords with the High Priestess. Your time for grief has been long. For this group I'm tapped into, your time for grief has been long. It's been a journey. Probably longer than you anticipated, probably longer than you maybe even wanted it to be. But you've reached the other side of grief, which is the sun, which is the love, which is the truth, the clarity. Again, you're not in the dark about it. You're in the full light, full understanding, full clarity, full awareness of it. And the High Priestess here, again, confirming that you have been permanently changed. So maybe there's been this longing for the old version of you. The you before the pain, the you before that journey, the you before that season in your life. No. There's no more of that. I don't feel that anymore. I think I've been feeling that for you for a while, especially on the membership side of the channel with our astrology and our love readings, but it's no more longing for that. It's almost empowering, Scorp Sag, to embrace this newness that is you. Two of Pentacles. Now the focus is sustaining that energy, sustaining that newness. Page of Cups, yeah. And doing so with an open heart. This is what I mean. Five of Cups, you're no longer in grief. You made it, Scorp Sag. You made it. You did it. You did it. And if you need to cry, cry. If you need to be emotional about it, be emotional about it, okay? But you did it. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've endured. Come on. And now all the change that's happened internally for you gets to manifest slowly but surely in your external world. You've reached the other side. I feel like I have to keep saying it. You've reached the other side. Can't make it up. All the internal changes. You've gained a lot of spiritual strength through this season of your life, and it's needed for where you're headed. Maybe that's where the North Node energy is coming in. It's needed. You needed to go through the depth of this grief. You needed to see its end. Clarify the Four of Cups. Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords, right? You needed to not leave anything unturned. You needed to feel it all. All the conflict, all the turmoil, all the pain, all the tears, whatever it was. You needed that. And I think you're going to start to see that. That it wasn't for anything other than your growth. Can I get one for the Four of Cups, please? Thank you. Queen of Wands, your growth. Now there's no questioning your inner high priestess. There's no questioning what it is you know and what you sense and feel. It's like everything is clear. Everything becomes clear in this season. Show me the Four of Swords with Judgment, Divine. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Right. Double energy. You had to face that. Not run away from it, not be afraid of it. You had to learn how to not be afraid of it. And through that, a major transformation has happened. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. Everything is clear. The Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers, Divine. Ooh, that's too many. Thank you. Three of Wands. Yeah. It can really only go up from here, Scorp-Sag. And depending on, you know, how fresh you are out of this energy, that might be a little hard to believe, hard to think of, hard to grasp, and that's okay. That's okay. This is, again, that wave of clarity in this season. You're going to see it by the end of Aquarius season for sure. That all you stand to receive is the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers. I just heard all that you've worked for. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords. What's this clarity? Thank you. Six of Cups. Right. This is peace and harmony with the past. You found your balance. Congratulations, Scorp-Sag. This is beautiful to feel. You found your balance. Show me Death with the High Priestess. That's way too many. Yeah, Six of Swords. Exactly. Clarity. Way too many here, Divine. Hold on. So much wants to be said. Show me Death with the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. Thank you. Nine of Swords. Yeah. What has changed is the overthinking, is the worrying, is the... I'm even here over-analyzing. Some of y'all could have some strong Virgo in your chart. Over-analyzing. To full-blown trust. High Priestess. Clarity. That's the permanent change. You no longer fret and worry. Yeah, fear no longer has a grip on you. I just heard access. It no longer has access to you. Show me the Two of Swords with the Two of Pentacles, Divine. Thank you, the Page of Cups. I think this is a very beautiful moment. This is going to be a very beautiful season for you, Scorp-Sag. Again, the sense of serenity, just peace. That maybe has been hard to hold on to through that season of deep grief. But you made it. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles with the World. You made it with your heart intact. Page of Cups. You made it with a deeper understanding of love, of your heart space, of energy, of your abundance. Like, it didn't get lost. What you need to know, Scorp-Sag, is you're coming out of the other side of a massive fire transformation, a massive phoenix moment. Still intact. You need to know that you've been through the fire. Yeah. You're made of it. Period. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. Come on, Ten of Cups. I just heard with nothing but love to give. You've completed something here, Scorp-Sag, that's much bigger and much larger and much grander than, again, I think you're aware of right now. And it'll begin to make sense in this season. It'll continue to kind of piece itself together. Probably towards the end of July, it'll kind of come full circle for you, or you'll have a full-blown awareness of how this is playing out in your world. Show me the Four of Cups with the Queen of Wands, Divine. Queen of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you get to explore different sides of yourself now. You get to embody all that you are. And again, all you stand to gain is harmony and abundance. I don't know how much more I can stress that to you. Again, we'll probably talk about this energy. I feel like it's going to cycle back up over the next few months, okay? So I'll leave it there. But Divine, how are you guiding Scorp-Sag through this major transformation, through navigating the other side of that grief cycle? How are you showing up here? The Bell. Yeah. You already have the signs. You already have the awareness again. This is a reminder. Some of y'all are going to find this reading a little later. Okay. This is a reminder of something the Divine has already shown you, already told you, already brought you clarity and confirmation about. It's almost like the Divine wants you to look forward with excitement and not fear of what more do I have to endure. It's like that season is over. Show me more. How are you guiding Scorp-Sag through this energy? Thank you. Okay, the clock. Yeah, the time. Ooh. And the desert, exactly. You've spent your time in that desert. You've had your dry season. You've gone through your death. You've overcome the obstacles with the elephant, Lord Ganesh here. And now you stand to gain a large amount of abundance here with this elephant energy. A lot of your wishes are going to start coming through. Yeah, like I said, the mountains in your rear view. Monkey, abundance, for sure. I don't know if you believe in luck or not, Scorp-Sag, but there's going to be a lot of rare opportunity that finds you. A lot of fortune that finds you. That's the truth. I can't make it up. Come on. What did I say? Headed towards your north node. So yeah, you had to maybe take a detour to deal or go through that transformation. Face all that grief and that fear and that pain. And yes, I can feel it took much longer, Knight of Pentacles. It took much longer than you thought it would, for sure. But all you need to know is you're on the other side of it, babe. And where you're headed is so much brighter than where you've been. Show me the desert. Yeah, so much better than where you've been. From the desert to the island. Okay. You learned how to turn that desert into an island. This is a testament to your strength. Again, there's something about your spiritual strength, Scorp-Sag, that, again, I don't know that you fully grasp just yet. You turned the desert into an island. You made the desert look like an oasis. That's the power of the divine in you. Come on. With the bow. Exactly. All the obstacles, everything, the challenges, just again, that mountain, it's in your rear view. You can only go up from here. You've been through your drawback season. Divine pulling you back, drawing you back. And again, think about it. The further and further and further you pull that arrow back, the farther it's going to go. The divine had to get you to the right tension point in that bow so that you could get to where you're about to be. Feels like, again, North Node energy. I feel waves of gratitude for the difficulty that you've just overcome. Again, some of y'all, it might be a little too fresh to find the gratitude for it right now, and I get that, but it will come. Show me the mountain. Thank you. The wolf with the bow around its neck, exactly. Wherever you're headed, you have your higher self intact. You have your high priestess energy. Your intuition is truly leading the way. And again, I feel like there might have been moments where that intuition was disrupted. I don't see that happening anymore. Okay? Clarify the monkey. The tigress. More high priestess energy. Yeah. This is a testament to, again, your divinity, your spirit. Some of y'all with that monkey energy, you didn't lose faith. You didn't lose hope for change. You didn't allow it to define you. And that's why you're going further than you can really imagine. That's why the crown is here. Wow. Okay, it's about to get real powerful in your energy, Scorp-Sag. That's exciting. I really do hope that you receive this message well and it brings you some sort of clarity or confirmation of what your higher self was already telling you and guiding you to. Let me know what connects with you if you'd like to share in the comments down below. I'd love to hear that from you. And again, make sure you check out the memberships here on the channel. We do some beautiful work on the other side, okay, in our more intimate community. And I'd love to have you guys there. So make sure you click that join button or check out the links in my description box, okay? And if this felt super personal, you want me to go a little bit deeper with you in this energy, you can book a personal with me, okay, at cusp-of-roses.store. Yeah. Take your time with this energy. Don't rush anything right now. Just allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to breathe. It can only go up from here, Scorp-Sag, all right? I love you lots, and I'll see you in our next one. Namaste.